You here for a reason? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna do an unboxing video. Howdy ho, gang. It's Lego Lover 117 or Garrett, whichever one you would like to call me. They're both my names at this point. I should really work on that intro. It's too long and needs improvement, but you know what? I'm gonna stick with it. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not dead, but I'm also not officially back. This is just a little one-off video here because I figured, hey, I haven't done one of these in a long time. And the last time I was dead, I did one of these quick unboxing videos just to kind of, you know, hold you guys over for a while. I know I uploaded this last Monday, the new Lego Star Wars Let's Play, I think it was part 5, came out and like 6 of you watched it, so that was cool. And if you're wondering, hey, did you clean up your desk for this video? No, it's always this messy. So I've got behind me here 2 boxes. Well, actually, it's 1 box and an envelope that you can see there. So, unlike last time I did one of these, it's not fan mail. This is stuff I bought and I know what it is. We're gonna go with the envelope first because that's more fun. So how have you guys been? It's been a while since I've actually spoken to you all. Last time I spoke to you was the January's live stream, and February's live stream is coming up. I hope you guys are excited for that. It should be within the next couple of weeks. I'm actually planning on this weekend, maybe this Sunday night. I can't do Friday night, that's Valentine's Day, or Saturday night. But Sunday night I should be able to do, so if you guys are interested in learning more about myself and my various antics, come watch the streams because they're fun. Everyone who watches them agrees that they're a fun time. Product reveal in 3, 2, 1. I just got an eBay notification. You might have got a brief glimpse of what this is. Just, yeah, unboxing where I'm holding it down here and you can't actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Be gone, heathen. So as you can see here, it's a lot of not a lot, it's a lot of Thomas books that I bought off of eBay. There's 4 of them in this set. So you've got this boy here, this other boy, this boy, which is just kind of included, and then there's this one. Okay, I'm gonna actually say them off here. You got Thomas Gets Tricked and Other Stories, Edward's Exploit, Calling All Engines, and James and the Red Balloon. So I'm sure you guys are wondering, hey, why did you buy 4 random assorted Thomas storybooks off of eBay? You're not a child, why would you want to read these? Well, this requires some explanation. When I was younger, I had a vast collection of Thomas books, and I really enjoyed them all. My parents liked that I liked reading because they were Thomas books, and I had books like these. You know, these are just retellings of TV series episodes that include sort of high quality pictures. Not really high quality, but just kind of pictures that are ripped directly from the episodes in the books. I had a good collection of these. I had maybe 10, 20 of these type of storybooks, and I really enjoyed them. But when I was a bit older, probably around the 8 or 9, 10 age range, my parents decided to give them away to other families that had children that were younger than me that could use them. And I think some of them they gave away to places like Goodwill because I wasn't using them. They were just kind of collecting dust on my bookshelf, and they thought that those kids could use them more than I did. The problem with that was they didn't ask me, which I'm not mad at them for doing that. Not anymore, at least, because I know those books went to a good home. But you know, it's nice to have a piece of my childhood back, and I think I definitely did not have this one when I was a kid. This is new, but I definitely had these 3. I had the big Thomas's storybook collection thing that included like 6 of these, just all in one conclusive package. I've got a few more on my bookshelf, but I'm not going to show you all those yet because you might see them in the live stream. You watch the live stream. Incentive to watch the live stream there, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, short answer to this question, I'm recollecting a lot of the old Thomas books I had as a kid because I really like spending money, I guess. I don't know, the real reason I guess I'm doing it is because I would want to read these to my own children one day, whenever I eventually have them. And these are just really good, concise retellings of TV series stories. And you've got some, you know, original stories here, or I don't know, like Down at the Docks or something, which was another one I had as a kid. And these aren't very expensive. People are basically giving these away. I got this lot for basically nothing, so that was pretty awesome. So I've acquired a fair amount of the books I had when I was a kid, so I'm happy about that. So that was the books. Let's move on to this. This one is arguably the more interesting of the two, as it does have a quite extensive backstory behind it. But you know, the books kind of had a backstory behind it too, but I can't really explain the backstory until I get it opened. And I don't want to tell you what it is, because that would spoil the surprise. So there's the empty box, and then it was inside a box. So, ooh, it's in a protector. I like that. I said protector, so you should probably know what that means. Look at that, huh? Look at that. Jeffrey the Giraffe from Toys R Us. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Isn't that just cool? The pop protector is a little bit faded, or oh, it still has the film on it. That's why. Pop protectors have these like clear film that go over them. Yeah, see, it has this like clear film that goes over top of it that kind of makes the protector look a little faded when really it's not. So this is kind of satisfying to be able to pull this off here. You know, I'm gonna take him out of the protector, so then that way I can yank all the stuff off later. There we go. Protector. Could never you have too many of those. Tape on it. Like the silver tape on it, like they taped it shut. Would you look at this? Jeffrey from Toys R Us, Jeffrey the Giraffe. I'm pretty happy. I don't look happy, but I am happy. I like this. I like this a lot. As I mentioned, Jeffrey has a backstory as to why I picked him up. Toys R Us in the US, as we all know, is dead currently. It's trying to make a comeback in some bigger cities, but here in the Louisville, Kentucky area where I am, that's not going to happen. And both my old Toys R Us stores are now new locations. The one that I went to a lot as a kid is now a Marshall's, and the other one that's close to where I work and where I actually filmed a lot of my vlogs that took place in Toys R Us was there. So I went there primarily as an adult. That's being turned into like a weird kids, boys outlet store. I have no idea what it is. I don't remember exactly. But funny enough, the store that I went to as a kid changed into Marshall's fairly quickly, but the store I went to primarily as an adult, it stayed dormant for a long time. It just kind of sat there. The building just sat there. It was a Spirit Halloween, but as we all know, Spirit Halloween closes after the Halloween season is over, so there was really no point in keeping that open. So the building just sat there dormant for years, and I kind of held out just a little bit of hope, like, oh, maybe they'll reopen that location because, you know, the sign's still up and everything, but no, they didn't. They shut it down, and when they started stripping the walls of the paint and everything that I saw on the outside, I felt kind of upset, because I was like, man, there goes that part of my childhood. And obviously I know Toys R Us has been closed for almost 2 years now, and I'm kind of late to the party on expressing my sympathies towards the brand, but I just felt like now was the right time to go ahead and pick up a Jeffrey from Toys R Us, because, you know, Jeffrey, he's an ad icon. You know, Jeffrey's iconic. You know, he'll live forever in terms of iconography for Toys R Us, even if Toys R Us is dead now. Not gonna lie though, I kind of wish I had got the flocked version. This is just the standard version of Jeffrey, but I'm happy either way. I got him for under market value, so I decided to go ahead and get him before he rose even more in price. So my friends, that pretty much does it for today's quick unboxing. We got us a Jeffrey the Giraffe, and we got us a stack of Thomas books. I'm pretty satisfied with what we got here. Even though I knew this stuff was coming, I treat it like it's a mystery box. Like, oh yeah, I really lucked out, guys. I got Jeffrey. I really wasn't expecting to get Jeffrey. No, obviously I knew this stuff was coming, but I'm satisfied with the condition and everything, and I had no idea Jeffrey was coming in a pop protector, so that's pretty sweet. What's today? This video is going up on a Thursday, so as I said earlier, the February stream will more than likely be this Sunday night. Be there, watch it, you'll see Jeffrey and these books be featured on things that I have that you don't. And I'll talk more about when regular uploads are going to resume, because I've got a lot of ideas for potential videos that I'm going to be doing throughout the rest of this year. So I'll talk about those in the live stream, but I want to thank you all so much for watching this quick unboxing that probably isn't going to be quick. It's probably going to be over 10 minutes because I ramble like an insane person. Sometimes, you know, you just feel like you want to make a video, and I made a video, so yippee. Once again, thank y'all so much for watching, and as always, good night everybody.